Imagine this. You're lying on your bed, scrolling through Instagram, and you see this guy with six-pack abs, surrounded by friends, living this picture-perfect life. And then there's you, my friend, lying in a dark room, curtains closed, skipping another gym session, and feeling completely stuck. You think to yourself, why is it so easy for them? Why can't I be like that? But you know deep down that if you really wanted to, you could change. So why don't you? Who's stopping you from getting up right now? Is it because you're lazy? Maybe. But it's also because you're scared. I know that because I used to be exactly the same. I stayed in that cycle of self-pity for years. And today I want to tell you exactly why you're afraid to change and how to finally break out of it. Here's the truth nobody tells you. You're not afraid of failing. You're afraid of who you might become if you succeed. Think about it. Changing means that you'll have to say goodbye to the person you are right now. And even if you hate this version of yourself, it's comfortable. It's what you know. You would rather lie in bed all day than facing the fear of stepping into a gym full of strangers. You'd rather scroll on your phone than risk making a fool of yourself talking to someone new. Because change means discomfort. And discomfort is terrifying when you spent your whole life avoiding it. But here is what no one tells you. That fear, it's a sign that you're on the right track. If something doesn't scare you, it's not gonna change you. I remember the day I hit rock bottom in college. It was the third year of college and I had just failed another test. I'd skipped the gym for the third week in a row. My friends had stopped inviting me out because I'd always say no. And I thought, this is it. This is my life right now. A guy who never tries because it's easier to avoid failing. But that night, something snapped. I looked at myself in the mirror, really looked, and asked, is this how I want to live the next 5 years, the next 10? And for the first time, I was more scared of staying the same than I was of changing. That's when I decided to take the smallest possible step forward. So if you're sitting here feeling stuck, here's what I want you to do. Don't think about becoming the perfect version of yourself. Forget about six packs or confidence or getting girls. Start by doing this. Number 1, pick one thing to improve. Just one. For me, it was going to the gym once a week. That's it. I didn't care about the results. I just wanted to show up. Number 2, cut out one bad habit. You don't need to overhaul your entire life. Start with something small. Maybe stop scrolling on your phone for an hour before bed. These little wins add up. Number 3, prove to yourself that you can commit. It's not about motivation, it's about momentum. If you can stick to one small change for 2 weeks, you'll start to believe in yourself again. And that belief is what makes bigger changes possible. If I could talk to my younger self, that guy living in that dark room, thinking it was too late to change, I would tell him this. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to fix your whole life in one day. But if you stay exactly where you are, nothing will get better. You owe it to yourself to take one small step today, no matter how scared you feel. Because every great thing starts with that first step. And to you watching this right now, remember, the version of you who feels stuck isn't your final version. You are a work in progress. And progress starts when you stop letting fear win. So are you ready to take the first step? Comment down, let me know below. If you like this video, drop a like, subscribe to my channel for more self-improvement videos, and that's it from me. I will see you all in the next one.